Hello! Welcome to our second episode of the Otherworldly show. I'm thrilled to announce that today we have our first ever guest, and it's a very special guest, one very beloved by, I saw some Lemonhead callouts in chat. I see you all know who we're talking about. Hi Falbin. Hi BRH Moraes. Hi everyone. Okay. I'm so thrilled to have you all here. I'm so thrilled to have our guest here, so let's just get into it. My name is Helen, social community lead at Bisonic, working on Forgotten Runiverse. This is Mado Tsuki, who... Oh, your title is Live Ops and Community Manager, is it? Cool. Now then, Mado, would you like to do the honors of announcing our guest today? Hey, Heidi! Oh my God. Hey, I'm honored that you were willing to do this live with us, and we're psyched to have you here. We'll guide you through your first experience. It'll be very smooth, I promise. You're getting so much lemon chat. Oh. Says, I only hear Helen. Do I need to turn them up? I can't hear Mado and Heidi. We can't have that. Turn it up. I have a screen for this. We got this. I've got it. Okay, guys, try again.
Hello.
Can
How's
you hear them now?
Hi, can you hear us now?
Yay! It worked, and that means
Okay.
we're back.
It worked. Excellent.
So,
This has never happened before. This happens all the time.
it's never happened in my life. All right, now let me know if I made them too loud or too quiet, guys. Thank you, chat. Thank you. So, as we were saying, this is Heidi's first time playing Forgotten Runiverse, and it's gonna be a good time. We're so happy that she's agreed to have this first time experience live on air with us. Not intimidating at all. And before we get into that, though, we have a bit of news to get through and some giveaways to get through. We're giving away a homestead. So if you're in Twitch chat right now, you have to be on Twitch chat. Do !homestead, and that is going to enter you into the giveaway. If your name is Jormeg7 and you were struggling to whisper us last week after winning your homestead, give us another whisper. We had to do some finagling behind the scenes to make it work, so please give us another whisper. We want to get you your homestead. Let us know your email address you have in Forgotten Runiverse. And surprise, we're actually going to run this right now to start things off because Heidi has brought some prizes as well that we're going to get into. Here we go. We're going to choose our first winner. Mado, do you want to do the old countdown? 5-second countdown?
Yeah, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, homestead.
The winner is Rag Poet. Rag Poet.
Amazing.
It's an awesome name. Please send a little whisper to the channel you're watching right now. You can do w/w at Forgotten Runiverse in Twitch chat to whisper us your email address that you use in Forgotten Runiverse, and we'll hook you up. Now, let's talk about Heidi's delightful giveaway. Heidi has brought 2 VIP passes for 3 months. Is that right, Heidi? In Pixels?
Yes, correct.
Amazing. So we're going to switch things up over here. And you can begin doing !VIP to enter. All right, you go ahead and do that, and we'll go through the news, then run our giveaway after that. So of course, Heidi, we're celebrating our partnership with the Pixels game. Forgotten Runiverse and Pixels have partnered together to, show the interoperability of Web3, and also just because we love what Pixels is up to. We get along great. So it's very exciting. There are a few things you can do in this event. First of all, we have things going on in Pixels and in Forgotten Runiverse. Let's get into the details. Mado, would you like to talk to us about the claim windows that are going on for 2 weeks at a time?
Sure. So for this event that we're doing with Pixels, you're actually going to be able to get the Pixels token by using Quanta that you can get in-game. So in order to do that, we have 2 claim windows that are open, each for 2.5 million pixel that we're giving out. And in-game, all you have to do is on the top left corner when you log in, there's going to be a Pixel event banner that you click. And when you go into that, you're going to be able to offer up Quanta for Pixels. So at the end of the event, so right now there's 10 days left in it, at least for the first claim window, what's going to happen is you're going to receive Pixel in proportion to the amount of Quants that you offer compared to what other people offer. So it's kind of like, collaboratively everybody puts in Quants into the pool and you'll get some Pixel in return based on how much Quants you put in compared to everybody else. So it's the first time they were doing a partner token event. We're kind of still playing around with the mechanics for it. We think that this is a nice fair way to distribute it based off of how much Quanta people put in. And we've also kind of introduced new ways for people to earn Quanta, so there's more ways for people to participate in this event as well.
That's right, and we have some rewards. If you would like full details about any of this, by the way, you can do !pixel in chat, and it'll pull up everything in great detail, including a close-up of this fine image of our cow mount and Pixel's robe. Psyched about this. And I'm actually going to pass things off to Heidi to tell us more about what's going on the Pixels side.
Yeah, so we have a really fun quest going on in game right now. You go chat with Wizard Dota in Terravilla Central, just next to the fountain. And every single day, there are 5 lantern frogs that hop around. Well, they don't move. But Terravilla Central, so you can go and collect them. And then once you have 30, there's like a fun little surprise at the end. So obviously no one has gotten there yet. But yeah, it's fun because this is the first time we are doing an event, a scavenger hunt type event where they're not always visible. You actually have to turn on your sound and listen for frog noises. So it's kind of fun, a little different. And then we also have a really fun reputation point quest running right now, which actually involves players heading over to the Forgotten Runiverse and completing some different, I think there's 4 different kind of like tasks that you can complete to earn reputation points for your Pixels account. So pretty fun stuff. That one's running for a week. I guess they're both running for a week. But yeah, there's so many things going on. This is a really fun an exciting partnership. I met some of the Forgotten Runiverse team at GDC, and this was before any of the announcements were live. So we were just whispering in corners together and, giggling about our secret. And we had announced to a huge group of people that we were doing something with another big game, but we didn't say who. And then everyone at the event was chatting about who. Anyways, I just wanted to say that they're such an incredible team. I've worked with a lot of teams at this point in this space, and there's something special here. So I'm very excited to be here with you guys.
Oh, thanks, Heidi. That's so kind. Yeah, we're psyched too.
Thank you so much.
So our next cool item that came with this update is our memory optimized client. So if you're on a tablet or mobile, you're playing on an older device, this is for you. You can download it as an app through your browser. Mado is showing me on Google Chrome that looks like a little monitor next to the favorite star in your bar there. So I highly recommend the memory optimized client. I'll be using that today myself. And now I'm going to pass things back to Mado to take us through the Quanta situation, because we have rebalanced some things.
Yeah. First off, I actually want to do a small call out because I think it's really cool, the Pixels event, that you find the lantern frauds around Pixels. because that's almost like a small call out to our very first gameplay day event that we had all the way back in, I think it was 2022 in summer. During NFT NYC, when we did our very first gameplay event, we actually showed our open world as like the very first slice of how the game looks like. And in that event, you had to go around and collect 100 lantern frogs. So I think it's pretty cool. It's almost like a tie into that event. It's coming back full circle. But anyway, so we have I touched on it a little bit earlier when I said that Quanta is gonna be easier to get. We retuned our economy a little bit for Quanta and in terms of mana. So we rebalanced it so that Quanta is easier to get from a couple of sources. Before, you're only able to get Quanta from pretty much being a landowner and getting a lot of memory by sacrificing some mana. But we made it now so that you can now get Quanta from completing quests. So as you complete the mainline quest, if you're a new player who hasn't played yet, as you do quests, you'll actually be able to earn Quanta that you can use for the Pixel Offer event. We've also made it so that when you interact with land, you're able to get Quanta as well, because those landowners, they generate Quanta as players interact with their land. They're not able to share that with other players and also share that with co-owners that help build their land. So this helps make the economy a bit more fluid in terms of how Quanta works. There's more ways to get Quanta. There's more ways for players to share Quanta with one another. And we're hoping that with these changes, it encourages players to interact more with land, interact more with different plots of land, and help players get the Quanta they need for these token claim events that we're going to be doing with partners.
Yes, indeed. And the cool lore side that we had come in this update is delves. Delves are zones you can find anywhere in the Runiverse, above ground, some elsewhere. They're scattered all over the place. You're like definitely going to run into them when you play. They're dynamic encounters with rare enemies and unique rewards. Here's one guy here. I saw some of you in Discord earlier found him. So go explore. There's more lore happening every day over there.
Yeah. And actually, we had questions earlier. Some people were asking if there are new equips that come with these new areas because there's new materials that dropped there, and we can confirm yes, there are new equips. They are extremely rare, so perhaps rarer than people have been thinking. So a lot of people have been finding them, so have been assuming that they're not in the game, but they are floating around. I've seen screenshots of lucky winners who have gotten them from the delves. So if you haven't explored the delves yet, there's some new equips there, some new items that may help you for builds. So you may want to grind them up and see if you can be one lucky person who gets one from one of the delve bosses. Aside from that, we have a couple of balance changes that have been done for some builds. So particularly wanted to change some balance some mechanics around like red builds because they were a bit too heavy. They were a bit too easy to cheese dungeons with going as a full DPS red build. We wanted to kind of encourage more class diversity, and we'll continue looking at kind of the results of that to make sure that classes are in the right place. We want to make sure that it's rewarding to play regardless of what role you prefer to play as. We have some new infused mechanics. Buildings can be infused with mana, so that way they can improve their functionality. And if you actually infuse a city stone, you're actually able to get an animated icon on the world map. So it makes you stand out a little bit more and kind of showcases to people that you have infused buildings on your property. And gathering stations now have the ability to change their family. So before we had issues with gem plots that were kind of running out and a bit too fast because they're overfarmed, because the amount of gem plots far outnumbered all the other plots. So now you actually have the ability to swap your plot, so you can change it to a wood plot or a resin plot, and that should help even out distribution. You've also upped the distribution of materials that can enter land at one time, so it's kind of like a two-way attack to the issue of people having the resources depleted. Now, we didn't make it infinite, so it's still possible if people overbuild gem farms that they will get depleted faster. But we're hoping that with these changes put together, it creates more diversity in gathering stations, which leads to less bottlenecks in their replenishment.
Cool! Exclamation mark
That's
patch
all I have.
If you want more deets, if you want a full list of like all the spells that have been rebalanced, everything there, details are in our patch notes. Do !patch and Twitch chat will pull up a link for you. Then one of our final items here, the creator program has had a change. We saw your feedback about wanting a lower milestone before the payments will be received by the creators. So we did that. Now, every time your community collectively spends $1,000, you will receive $100, and that's by the referral link that you can get. So go for it, check it out. If you want full details about this program and how you can get involved as a creator in Forgotten Runiverse, do !creator to pull up a link in Twitch chat there. Okay, Mado, the time has come for us to talk about Scalebound chests. Are you ready?
Oh,
Heidi,
yeah, Scalebound
this has been a
chests.
thing.
So these were exclusive items that we gave out back in our event all the way last year, well, about like 7 months ago. I forgot if it was, I think it was the New Foundations, I believe, is when we gave them out. But they were the last items to be given out from the gacha during that New Foundations event. Inside of them, we said that there were going to be several cosmetic items and amount that would be available. And we haven't revealed them just yet because, you know, the team has been hard at work actually creating them and with our assets for them. But we're finally ready to reveal how the Scalebound chest items will look like.
Ta-da!
So for those who don't know, yeah! So for those who don't know, there are multiple items that you can get from them. So you're not going to get all of these in one chest. So you have to collect multiple chests if you want to kind of get the full set. But there is an armor set. So that's separate as a helmet and a suit. There's the nice Scalebound mount. And there is the Scalebound housing. So the housing styles are actually, this is the first time that we're showing off housing styles. These are actually going to be unique buildings that you can put on your property. So you can put like a Scalebound homestead or Scalebound forge. And so it'll have this unique look to it to help it stand out from other forges or made workshops and such. So this is the first time that we're having these kind of building styles. We also have one in the quantum gifts, but we haven't created those and revealed those just yet. But we'll be revealing more of these soon. And these are pretty much for landowners to help them, thematically align their plots with how they want them to look like. So if you want a nice Scalebound looking plot with this nice red aesthetic, that probably be really good for like a red forge or something.
Ooh.
I think this will be really cool. And of course the mounts, the Scalebound mount is pretty cool. I know a lot of people have been looking forward to that. With this update, we didn't mention earlier, but premium mounts that actually provide a discount when fast traveling on the world map. So if you have this mount, you'll actually be able to get an additional boost. Well, it'll cost less to fast travel in terms of gold.
Delightful. So cool. I love this guy. I love the red aesthetic. I love the super cool wizard hat. It's kind of pointier than others, which can only mean you're more powerful, right? I don't know.
More powerful, of course, yeah. Oh, one last thing I forgot to say about the Scalebound chest. So, for those of you who have been holding on to your Scalebound chest since mint and waiting to exchange it for a plot of land, that exchange period has ended. We are processing it right now. You can expect next week for the delivery of land for anybody who has eligible exchanges for that. So more news coming soon. We'll have an exact date when we're ready, but that's coming up. But we know a lot of you have been waiting on that.
Yay. All right, let's talk about that giveaway. If you haven't already, get to Twitch, go into Twitch chat, do !VIP. We will give out one more homestead in the stream today and one more of these VIP passes. So if you don't get this one, don't fret, there's another chance coming. But to enter the giveaway, do !VIP. Whoa, I see you guys going crazy. This is crazy. Shall we do the countdown, Mado, and choose our first winner?
Sure. All right, let's get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pixels!
The winner is Ashong PH. ASHONG PH. please whisper this channel you're watching right now with your Pixels in-game name or the wallet attached to your Pixels account. Either will do. We'll pass it along to Heidi and get you your 3-month VIP pass. Congratulations. Our next giveaway will once again be the homestead. So let me get that set up. And you guys can start adding there. Woohoo, you guys, we've gotten through so much already. How you doing, Heidi? Did you enjoy all our news?
Yeah, no, I love hearing all your updates. You know, we live stream every week, and so it's kind of fun listening to other people, you know, give updates on a stream like this and how people are interacting with it in chat. It's fun. And then the giveaways are so fun. So
it's a good time. Where can people watch your weekly streams? We should shout that out while we're here.
Yeah, we live stream every Wednesday on YouTube, Twitter, and you can also access it through the game. Actually, you can also live stream this, or you can view this live stream through the game right now also in the theater. Pops up like a little iframe if you walk in and you click on the signs that say click me. So our users know what's up. But yeah, nice. So we do that every Wednesday. It's kind of fun.
Go Pixels, go. Well, the time has come, Heidi, for your first Forgotten Runiverse gameplay experience.
Here we go.
Are you ready? I have set up a new account so that I can experience the gathering tree alongside Heidi. Whereabouts are you in your quest line? Have you made your comfy robes and your spells?
I just made my comfy robe, and this gentleman here with the lovely blue hat is asking me to talk to him again. Can I just say, here's some insider info. So a few months back, I wasn't very familiar with the Forgotten Runiverse game, and but I knew we were partnering and whatnot, and someone from your team reached out asking for a wearable and a mount that would make sense to be Pixels themed, right? And as you guys know, we implemented the cow and the iconic Pixels robe. I had no idea that you guys do robes already.
That's awesome.
Until literally just now when I was playing, I was like, oh, I mean, yeah, they look like robes, but I had never been told it was actually a robe. So this is really funny. And I love
Official wizard robes.
Now I need to get the Pixels one.
I want the cow. I really want the cow.
Yeah. Me too. I don't even know anything, but me too. So funny. I was like giggling to myself when they asked for a mount, and I said like just a big cow.
You made the right call.
I'm gonna be rolling for the cow. I'm gonna be rolling for the cow later on in the stream. Hopefully I can hit it. We'll see.
Oh, anticipation.
All right, now meet me at the mage workshop.
Okay. Someone has the cow right here.
Your first spell crystal. Okay, so that's where I'm heading.
Oh wow, there is a cow. Somebody has a cow.
Someone has a cow?
Someone has a cow and a really cool wizard hat.
They can't be they.
Wait,
so,
I think I'm near there.
If you're a more powerful mage with a pointy hat, what are you with a curly tip on your wizard hat? Maybe a more trippy mage? Vin's is saying they love the cow. That's a horse. True. Mado does have a horse. You're right, Coyote Hunter.
Okay, I'm definitely not where you are, but I'm going to continue on my quest.
Yeah, please do, because we'll have to have spells to properly proceed.
Okay,
I'll see if I can find you.
Take these materials and this single-use recipe and interact with the enchanting station to create your first spell, crystal. Quantum shadow awaits for no one. Oh, I like it. Okay.
I see you. You made your wizard blonde. It's like you, but pixel.
I know, I was very tempted by the blue, but I thought maybe it should look like me, you know.
I like it.
Okay, so to enchant Firebolt spell crystal, first select this recipe on it.
We have a question in chat from Ment Mining. I'm doing Runiverse quests. For Runiverse, what is best level to complete a dungeon for Pixel's reputation? So that's an interesting question. Let me pull up the asset here because there are a few things you can do. So you can complete the Gathering Tree quest, which is the quest we're going to complete with Heidi today. Any dungeon will do. So the first dungeon you're going to unlock is called the Hollow Tree. You can complete that. Yeah, all these options are here. Do exclamation mark pixel if you want more deets. All right, back to
For
gameplay.
the gathering, I mean, not for the gathering tree, but for the hollow tree, level 12, I believe, is the minimum level to enter it. And you should be able to do it at level 12. It's the first dungeon, so it may be pretty easy. So, yeah, when you get the quest line for it, it should align for what level you are, and then you can just join up. It's better with a party, so if you often see people in front of it, you can party up with some friends, and go through that dungeon, and you'll be able to get pixel reputation from it.
We love
Pretty
it.
sweet.
So I'm gonna get rep. Let's go. Okay. I'm still doing things. I just made a beautiful red gem thing. Time to empower yourself. Open your character sheet and listen well. I don't have sound on, so I hope it doesn't mean that. Okay, literally. To equip a spell crystal, first click on the crystals button and access your crystal. Okay.
Perfection. Yes, so Heidi's going
I love
in
how
here.
we have people stream bombing us with robes, with the pixel robes right now.
Yes, we have 2 pixel robe wearers here. You're looking good too, what is that? Piero Solo? Look at cool.
Solo
Moogle.
clown.
Everyone looks so good in the Forge right now. Or sorry, the Mage Workshop right now.
Okay, so now I'm heading to the Font of Memory.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Pardon me. Head west and meet me there. Okay, on my way. Oh, there's people with pixels robes. Hey guys,
Yeah.
I want your robe. I'm jealous.
Yeah,
The
maybe
Font of
they
Memory's
just
right
got it from the
place.
font of memory. That's where you actually get the pixel robe when you roll out the font of memory that you're going to right now for this tutorial.
Oh, okay. So I could get lucky. Is it what's the word?
Not on your first roll. The tutorial roll doesn't give you
No.
anything specific. That would be pretty easy. But later rolls, if you try,
Cow.
Mm-hmm.
you may be able to get one.
Font memory is access point. All right. Mana is the essence of memories. I love it. Okay.
It sure is. Ooh, who's this friend here?
Wow. What is that person on?
A
That's
cow?
cool. No, I see someone like flying. Are we in different worlds or something? I don't see you there.
Oh, I ran ahead to the font.
Ah, okay. You're well ahead of me.
Oh
Okay.
no, not terribly.
Whenever you need a mana, the universe blesses you in return. Important to know the following. Okay. This button takes me to the store. Love that. Okay.
Everyone's bringing out the cows in your honor right now, I feel.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I love seeing them. Okay, let's look at this chat too. What's up, Asperger? We got Phantom. What else do I see in here? What else do I recognize?
Yeah, just for fun, there's no giveaway, but I would just love to see everybody in the chat just type move. Game typing more, so I think I'll be playing just to see some moves in chat.
Yeah, everyone please moo. Thank you, A Pilgrim. Thank you, Forgotten Runiverse channel, which is probably Hugo. Madam, Dean, Piero. Everyone, it's coming. All the moves are going so fast. Teach, Andy, Mika. Oh, it's so fun. You moo? Okay, moo.
Ma.
Mado's moo is the best moo I've ever heard. A good one, Brother Mado, says I'm more gamer.
So I only have 100 mana right now, and to get a cow, I have to ask for a blessing with 1,000, and I assume that's like I might maybe get one, right?
Or you'll get something cool, like I got a blue wizard clock, that was pretty rad, but there are lots of things to get in the font. You could even get a plot of land.
Pick up some mana, and I don't
We'll
have a
find
ton
mana along the way.
in my wallet here. Oh, we'll find it. Oh, okay.
Oh yes, we can get some by gathering items and then sacrificing them at the temple to get mana. So part of our progression loop here will involve getting some.
Fun. Okay. So injecting mana through the font of memory is fundamental in your fight against the shadow. Ooh, I'm scared now.
It's threatening to make us forget the Runiverse. It has encroached on everything.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so but for now, let us continue with your preparations. Meet me in the training cave east of here to learn about combat. All right. So I made a comment in Discord chat yesterday that I'm not a huge fan of killing games, and someone literally just typed, "Why is Heidi playing Runiverse if she doesn't like killing games?" Like, be for real. Okay, I can play them. Like, I'm not gonna like write off all fighting games. It's just I'm a mini game player usually.
I still feel like it's a cozy fighting game. It's not like I love Fallout, but it's not like Fallout.
Yeah, I mean? No, it was just funny. I literally responded like, "Oh, please, like, come on."
You can kind of imagine it like Pokemon, where they just kind of get incapacitated after you defeat them. It's fine. You don't have to make it that you're killing them.
I remember when we first implemented chickens and bees dying in game, and it was a huge conversation internally of like, do we want death? But we're like, yeah, it's the cycle of life, you know, it's a farming game. But it was pretty funny. I remember that conversation.
That's
okay,
important.
Talking to this guy again. Hello again. Let's put that spell crystal to the test. Choose one of the dummies around the cave and show me your casting prowess. I don't know the word.
Prowess, indeed. No, not at all. Reading things out loud on air is different than like by yourself.
I get it. Do you know, this happens all because we live stream every week. We've been doing it for 3.5 years. So
wow.
Do you know how often I will be like, oh, and this that I've never said their username out loud before, and I'm just butchering it. But you know, it's fine. Okay.
Interesting because sometimes you get to like your like regional accents that you wouldn't normally hear. Like you hear people say like negative water. Water is a really weird word because different regions, even though it's an English word, pronounce water differently. And I don't really know the sound until I hear people like scream or I can call and say it. It's such a fun word.
Water.
You know what? One of my fun things to do is, so I live in Spain now, and awesome. My Spanish isn't very good. I can sometimes tell when they have an accent from somewhere else. But what I enjoy listening to is gracias, because every place says that differently. So there's like gracias, gracias. Like there's someone I'm like, oh, I can tell. So it's kind of similar. Anyways, I digress. We can go back to, I've got my action bar thing up here now. So now I need to figure this out.
Yeah, okay. Get in your first fight. I'll also fight some things. We'll be in a fight at the same time, simulating. Also, I just want you to know, Mado, we have so many requests for you to take off your hat from Ox Usurper. Don't know what that's about, but you know.
I can't take off my hat with this model, but I do think I have an image somewhere of Magus Devon without a hat. Let me look around for it. I'll post it in chat.
I have never seen Magus Devon without the hat. This is exciting for me too, chat. Fun request.
Okay. Let's see. The flow of combat in the Runiverse can be tracked using the action bar located at the bottom right of the screen. All right, you and your allies are represented above the bar while your enemies are represented under it. When either player or an enemy reaches the action mark, it's their turn to act. Okay. I'm gonna butcher this. All right, let's go.
No, you can do it. You can take that attack, dummy. I believe in you, Heidi.
Oh man. Okay. Spell casting. To cast a spell, choose your target with either your mouse or the left-right arrows on your keyboard. Okay.
You can use the 1 through 4 keys on your keyboard.
1 through 4, and then so I click on the thing and I click 1 through 4 to decide which action. Is that how it works?
You'll only have 2 spells right now if I'm not mistaken, so
then I only got 1 too. Perfect. Attack. So I'm supposed to walk over to a dummy? I see. I got you.
Yeah. Jenksy is saying, go Heidi with the heart. You're getting encouragement for your first fight.
Here we go. Okay. So time to attack. Oh. I don't know if I'm healing.
That's good. That's one of your spells.
No, that's what they did.
Oh, the dummy healed itself. Advanced dummy. These wizards, man.
Okay, so my goal is to hit it right at that line, right? Is that how I?
That's right. So I can give, for anyone watching who's not familiar, a little tutorial here. See at the bottom here how my character has appeared over this filled in part of the bar? This filled in part is where I can attack. When this dummy icon, obviously representing the enemy with the same icon, gets into that bar, the enemy can attack. And he's not missing a beat. He's just whacking me here, so let me hit him back.
Okay,
and now I have to
got a
wait for my
life
turn.
bloom.
And I can heal myself with this attack. Or
Okay,
attack with...
so one question I saw in chat, by the way, earlier when we went through the scalebound items, there is actually a weapon in there as well. We didn't include it in the graphic. Probably post a screenshot of it later if we can get one. But yeah, it's not in the graphic, but there is also a weapon skin included. So you have a hat, armor, a weapon, a mount, and the building styles.
Show that for you as well. Ta-da! Oh, I see Lemonhead approaching the exit.
Yes, it told me to go to the mage workshop again. So
Right behind ya.
wonderful. Okay, I love the little arrow. I would be so lost without that right now.
Well, I think it's Heidi. This was designed in the style of older JRPGs where you pay attention to clues in the universe. So the arrow goes away after your tutorial, but don't worry, I won't let you down. I will be your arrow, Heidi.
Okay, see what station is over there. That's the recipe book. Take the recipe you just found and inscribe it in there to make it available at the enchanting station. Fun. Okay.
That's right. So over here.
Is that it?
That's the one.
Okay. Anytime you collect a normal recipe, you will have to inscribe it in the corresponding recipe book before you can make it. Okay.
Inscribe here. This really comes into play when you find other player forges. So some of the more advanced groups or cities have created like very good rosters of spells that people can come and forge in their mage workshops.
Oh.
I guess craft in the mage workshops? Forge in the forge.
Great. Inscribed recipes become immediately available at the enchanting station. Wonderful. And this is the enchanting station. I love this orb. It's so pretty.
Thank you. Shout out Level Design. You're amazing.
And there you are. Hello.
Hey.
Okay. Cool.
Brazilian in the live. Hey, shout outs to Brazil.
Okay, I think I'm supposed to do something actually.
Oh,
yes.
yeah,
Okay. Life bloom. Enchant. Fabulous. Ooh, I'm glowing.
Ooh, what a cool outfit.
I did manage to find the image without my hat that was made like very long ago. I posted it in chat.
Oh, nice. Maybe I'll go download it, Mado.
What's up, Chuck?
Here, I'll go download.
Okay. I'm going to finish. Wonderful.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, I'm not done. It still tells me to go back here. Okay. Enchant. Oh, I already did that.
Oh, yes, here. You know what? I've seen this happen before. So go to your character sheet. We can follow along together here. And then go here.
I'm watching you. Oh, yeah, that one. Okay.
Click one of the shapes that matches your spell, and you can equip it from here once you've built it.
I see.
So you're equipping your spell crystal in this menu.
Ooh, okay, hold on. I need to go back out here.
And if it's life bloom, it'll be the shape of a sword, not the shape of a sword.
I don't have that. Maybe I did this wrong. Let me go back.
We've gone to this diamond-y shape up here.
Yes, but I don't have my
oh, did you inscribe
sword
life
is
bloom?
showing there.
A few steps. Also, Chuck really wants you to acknowledge him or her. Fresco.
I already did. Chuck, what's up?
And we have a friend in game, Heidi. I'm watching you, and Helen and Mado too. Hello.
I love
Notice me, Heidi.
All right, let me go back up here and see if I did this correctly. Life bloom, enchant, not enough materials.
Okay. We talked to George.
Oh, maybe I need to go do that. Maybe I skipped a step.
Talk to our main man, George.
Scribe recipes become immediately available at the enchanting station.
Okay.
Okay. So I open the workshop. I have my life bloom on the left. Click on that, and then it says I can't enchant it yet because I don't have enough materials.
Tricky.
What have I done here?
Well, if this is a bug that people ran into ages ago, then I'll be so mad because we thought we had fixed this, so we didn't.
I know that pain.
If you create a second character, it won't happen. That's always been the workaround if it is that. Yes, thank you, Shagaji. I always say it's better we experience it so that we can send things to the dev team with recorded footage from our streams. But I'll continue on in the quest here, provide a little guide for anyone who might be new. If you want to create your new character, you should be able to get through there no problem, no stress. I'm going to head on my way to the Green Emissary, who hangs out by the green tents. Fancy that. Well met, wizard. I am Sarana, an emissary from the Green Hats. I foresaw, as Enerians sometimes do, your arrival, and would ask for your aid. The Hedge Wizard Wood is home to a special rarity, woodland animals with an ability for speech. But something has afflicted these usually peaceful creatures, making them feral. I have sent my attendants out to the gathering tree, south of the camp, to perform a ritual to undo this curse, but my sight tells me they may be in need of reinforcement. Help them, wizard. Head out through the east entrance and follow the dirt path to find them. The forest and I will be forever in your debt. How kind.
Oh my gosh, some of these mounts are wild.
There's some crazy ones.
The bird thing is hilarious. I have no idea what that is. It's like a gold.
Oh, yes. Are you seeing Runibird, perhaps?
I can't even make it up.
Yes.
Oh, your chat isn't map, it's by region. That's fun.
Oh, sorry, you were asking about the map?
Oh, sorry, the chat. I just saw that it's by region, not by map specifically, which is kind of fun. Just different from pixels. I like it.
Oh, excellent.
Okay, I'm walking south just for funsies. Ooh, look at this orb thing.
Yeah, you're welcome to come with. I'm in
I see it. I'm near the green
flowers.
tent. Oh, you left the green tents. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Teach. That's really nice. Sure. I'm collecting flowers along my way. This is a pro strat because when we get to the green wizards, they're going to ask us to craft something that requires these lovely flowers.
Love that.
Question for the stream. The last update was a big one. How does the team feel it went? What are they looking at and thinking of adjusting? What a fun question. I mean, we're always monitoring everything really closely and we'll make adjustments as needed. And we have even more big updates planned. I mean, if you take a look at our roadmap, I actually think you could do !roadmap to pull it up. You'll see we have a lot going on. More on that soon. I'm feeling good about how this went. As I've said before, we've been really looking forward to this partnership with Pixels. Have you guys been feeling it's going, Heidi?
Oh, amazing. Yeah, so well received. And I mean, how could it not be? Like, you guys are amazing. This is really fun. I think there's a lot of crossover between our game styles also, which means that a lot of our users are loving it. And yeah, no, I'm excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go back to this thing and see if it just magically starts working again.
Pilgrim says A Pilgrim asked in chat, so we know Mado is a purple wizard. What type of mage would Helen and Heidi be?
Fun. So Heidi, we'll have to give you a brief rundown on the styles of magic. There are 7 colors in this universe, you see. Oh, Mado, maybe we could tell Heidi what color we think she would be based on the kind of person she is.
Ooh.
This is fun.
Oh, I think coming from Pixels, probably a brown wizard, because I mean they're all about farming.
Okay.
They're all about living that life off the grid. So I feel like that's very fitting for Pixels.
True.
Yeah.
But they could also be green. Or maybe, Heidi, do you have like a secret double life? Like, are you are you like a cyberpunk queen we don't know about or something?
Oh
Because
my
that
gosh,
could change
I
everything.
wish. No, I'm not a cyberpunk queen. I don't know. I love fashion. I love the beauty industry and all of that stuff on
Awesome.
top of like science and technology. So I'm kind of
Oh.
straddling this like weird fence of things. Yeah, I don't really fit into one niche, I would say. I love gardening, love flowers, like nature. I love being out in nature, all of that. So the farming aesthetic does work to a point.
To a point. I mean, I
To a
think
point.
this fashion situation, this straddling worlds thing, I don't know, maybe Heidi could be purple. Purple wizards are kind of chaotic. They embrace chaos and like they could turn to the dark side, but
That sounds great. I'm an Aquarius also, so if
Love
you
it.
know anything about that, it means
oh yes.
chaos. Yep. Also, just my job is chaotic, so let's go.
Amen. Amen. What do you think, Mado? Do you agree? Purple?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, chaotic. Let the chaos flow.
Yeah. Incredible. I saw people saying that Lemonhead should maybe be yellow. They're partiers, the
Good point.
yellow hats.
Partier.
They
No,
control
I like
time.
it once in a while. It's rare.
When the moment calls for it.
Now I'm even trying to think the last time I like really partied was. Did we go to any crazy parties at GDC? We went to like some nice events. I actually think the last time I like really partied was with Luke in Thailand.
Cool. Good place to
in like
party.
November.
Full moon party?
No, but we were just at this beach and there was a hostel and we had some fun. We were dancing, we met some cool people. It was like a beautiful night, beautiful place. Thailand's amazing, but we also got very sick.
Oh no.
As you do sometimes in Thailand. We did. But it was okay. It was lovely.
Travel will
so.
get ya.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you had fun despite sickness. I have to get one more flower. Need to harvest one more to make our hat. And then Heidi only goes to energy parties, said Phantom Mime.
I do a lot of those, like right now in the theater. If you guys didn't know, there is an energy party happening in Pixels.
Are they sending us their energy? Is this the Pixels bit?
So what it looks like in Pixels when we have an energy party is something flying everywhere. So the one in the theater we always use is popcorn. So there's popcorn flying everywhere, and you just get quicker energy regen than normal. So the popcorn is like a little bit, and then we have other parties. What is flying everywhere looks totally different for a lot of parties. We use like a pixel logo often or heart, and you get a lot of energy from that. But
Ooh,
yeah,
delicious.
so they're fun. Yeah.
Well, I love it. Oh, I should have found my last flower before I traveled back to Hedgerows Encampment. Rookie mistake. Here we go. All right, that's everything. Let's go build. My favorite line in the game currently, I mean, there's lots of good stuff coming, and the delves, I haven't even gotten through all the delves, but at the end of this quest, you could miss it if you walk by it, but there's a really funny line. Oh, Ox Usurper is wondering when purple, brown, and white magic specializations are releasing. Don't have a timeline for that yet. Don't have that for you, I'm afraid. But of course, we're going to have everything.
We definitely have more specializations.
Yes. Very
Sorry,
important.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, please, Mado, if you want to say more, I invite you to even.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, we definitely are gonna have more specializations as we move forward, right? We're still live service. For right now, we have 2 specializations, right? The colors are current in the game, and we have some spells for brown and white and purple wizards in the game, but they don't have specializations yet. You can expect to see them in the later update.
Hey, Mado, I'm not strong enough to fight these enemies on my own. Will you please help?
Sure. Actually, I just logged into my other account because I was planning on doing some rolls, but
Yeah, we'll do rolls.
I'll carry you with my other account.
Please carry me. We have a very green wizard hat on here, Heidi. It's one of my faves with the flowers.
Amazing.
Have you encountered any light bulb frogs yourself yet in Pixels?
Like myself? Me? Are you talking to me or the
Yes. Or anyone. True. We should include chat.
Well, I'm, kind of me and another team member are the one placing them. So I have to admit, I do know where they all are already. So I have encountered them, yes.
So you've been going in and placing them? Oh, it's so fun. It's like an egg hunt.
Yeah. No, I do a lot of kind of like the live ops map editing stuff. So yeah, they know. The chat knows already.
Oh my gosh. I'm not going to say, chat, that you should ask Heidi for hints, but, because...
I think that they are changing over.
Oh.
Or no, we got 2 more hours until they change over today.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. I think, okay, here's my hint. If you haven't gotten them yet, which you probably have, because as soon as someone finds them, everyone finds them. You know what I mean? But either listen with your ears if you want to play for fun. But I also think that they're only in Terravilla Central today. I know yesterday they were in some other maps. I think they're only in TBC today. So there's your hint. And you have 2 more hours, so go start listening to those frogs.
We love a hint. Thank you.
The croaks.
All right. I'm gonna have to re-invite you, Mado. And I'll share my location with you. Then let's go free some animals from an evil dark magic spell.
Is Mado a real person?
Are you a real person, Mado?
Only in the Quantum Downs.
There you go. I love a mystery. Oop, I got pulled into a fight.
Oh. Yeah, as soon as you invited me, I got a wolf walk right into my face.
See if I was close enough to join. Well, I think now, while we enter this fight, we can jump into our giveaway for the homestead, because we'll have another one coming. Oh, thank goodness you're here, Mado. A little reminder to do !homestead in chat if you haven't already, because that's how you're gonna join. And as soon as this fight ends, I'm gonna choose the winner. Go. Almost there. This wolf's almost dead. !homestead for Forgotten Runiverse homestead.
I'm healing.
Thank you. I should be paying more attention. Bad ally. Okay, here we go. And our winner is Verit00. Verit00. Please whisper the channel you're watching. We'll just need your email address that you used in Forgotten Runiverse to send you your homestead. Congratulations. Our next prize is going to be, thank you again, Heidi, for the 3-month VIP in Pixels. This is a coupon, a VIP coupon.
Yes.
So do !VIP and you are in. Okay, let's go complete this fight. Are you near Mado, or should I share my location with you?
I
Ooh.
am near. We can see in the your head is blue for me, so I probably will go into a battle if you get into one. Oh, never mind. You just turned yellow. Send me your location.
Okay.
You just walked out of sight from one another.
I'm very tricky. Mado is my friend, so I can share a position there. I'm
There we go.
avoiding
I got it.
getting in a fight with this bat, and it's very hard. Ah! Nope, please don't fight me. I'm not in the mood.
Did we choose the
I'm
VIP
here. I'm
winner?
here. Go ahead.
The VIP winner will be chosen at the end of this stream. It'll be our
Okay.
last prize. We
I
have
missed
one
that.
VIP winner so far.
Yes.
We do
Love it.
indeed. Ooh, bat fight. It's not very nice, Shagaji. Not very nice at all. I disagree wholeheartedly. Mado, is that you entering for the VIP? I admire it.
No, I put a little tilde at the end just to make sure it doesn't count.
You're clever. All right. Oh, I see Pixels in chat. Hi, Pixels. Is that you, Heidi?
Yeah. I just thought I would follow.
Excellent. It's an honor. Honor to have you here. All right, here we go. So the situation is the forest animals have been infected by dark magic. We are going to release them from that through a ritual at the gathering tree. Everyone has to have their hats, obviously.
I love it.
Let's begin. They begin to sing a wordless song, and you hum along as best you can. You can just start to feel a drawing of green magic when a pack of feral woodland animals springs out from the western trees and surrounds you. Roar! Fun fact, his name's Johnny B. Wolf. That wolf who's roaring at us. Can we have Luke cameo as a boss? I want to take him down. I don't know, Chuck. Luke in Runiverse, what do you think, Heidi?
As long as he's in a robe.
I like the way you think. Go. You can just see the dark magic coming off these guys, poor things. There we go. Oh dear, its attack's up. I can't believe I'm only just now noticing that this bird is wearing cool shades.
Yeah.
Coolest bird ever.
The shades will give him the confidence. It gives him confidence to fight against wizards.
It's true. The cool shades make him evil? You could be right, Chuck. Ah, the feeling of oppression around us has suddenly gotten stranger. So there's some resistance to the magic. We can't quite help these animals yet, but dear friends who are just joining, if you continue in this quest line, you'll be able to go and help these animals. It's not all lost yet for the Green Wizards. I think that's where we should have gameplay for now, because we have a giveaway and a deep dive to get to with Heidi here. So, Mado, did you want to roll and see if you can get a cow?
Yeah. I don't know if you're quite set up for me to share my screen on the stream, but I'm gonna share it anyway. Maybe you can do a quick.
Oh, that'll be, you'll suddenly disappear and we'll see what happens. Here, I'll cut to just
Yeah,
little old
let's
me.
see it on.
That'll be interesting, yeah. Let's do it live. We have, let's see how this looks. Kinda.
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 I know it's like a quick on the fly stream stream change, but
It's okay.
yeah, that
I'm
kinda
nothing
works.
if not
We can
accepting
probably
a
see.
challenge. I will make it so. Your wish is my command. We need that cow.
Yeah, I need that stream luck. That's why I need to get that luck while I gamble.
Of course, you move so much faster.
Here we go.
All right, Here we go. I'm gonna ask for 50 blessings. Let's see.
Oh, come on.
All right, let's go.
No!
Oh, I swear, we
Guys.
did not rig that. We
We
didn't
did
rig
not
that.
rig that.
You got one.
We seriously did not rig
I
that.
got the great people cow. Yeah, we didn't. And then on top of that, here's my other rolls too. I have, some boost potions. These are used for, so when you have experience boost. So if I use that, I get some extra experience from battles. I have some battle drop boost, so which improves my battle drop rate. So you can get these from the Fond Memory as well. You can also get them from the in-game shop, but if you're rolling at the Fond Memory, you may as well just kind of try your luck so you get them, because as you can see, I got a couple of nice potions here. Got a nice
Oh my
outfit. I have a novice scientist suit. Got
I'm
a
blown
nice
away.
beds and furniture. Yeah, this is nice. I'm so happy I got the cow. Well, I'm gonna jump on my
Yeah,
cow
equip
right
your
now.
cow. Jump on my cow right now. I can't even tell you how jealous I am.
I'm jealous too.
Mo-
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at you.
That's amazing.
Okay, cool kid. You're as cool as that bird with the shades.
Nice. Oh, it says the cow gives an 18% travel discount as well. That's new in the patch. You have mounts give you travel discounts. So if I went over here, let's say I went over here, you see it has a travel discount. It would cost 250 gold, but it costs 205 while I'm on my cow.
Oh, that's awesome. You're getting moos in chat. Thanks, Jenksy
Emo!
and Mika. That's awesome.
I love it so much. Oh my gosh.
Well, this brings us to,
so
Mado's
happy.
crazy looking screen. Well, we can prepare
Heidi and Mado
our...
have used.
We can... I will save moving our screen here until... Mado, if you want to unshare, then our cropping will be beautiful and aesthetic
Sure.
again. We're so psyched about the cow.
There we
My
go.
goodness. Now, we're back to looking beautiful. Thank you. Let us get into the final giveaway, shall we, Heidi?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, exclamation mark VIP in chat.
Oh, someone just said, love how the portal looks like inverted pixels. I said the exact same thing yesterday.
You actually did. It seriously
Yeah.
does.
I love it so much. That's so good. There's so many like crossovers by accident.
It's true. This was meant to be. This was meant to be. Too cool. All right, Heidi, would you like to do the final countdown for choosing this winner?
Ooh, let's do it. All right. 3, 2, 1.
The winner of 3 months VIP in Pixels is Clone Real. Clone Real, please message the channel you're watching right now. Give us a whisper on Twitch with your Pixels username or the wallet you have attached to your Pixels account, and we'll forward that to Heidi. Great.
Yes, congratulations. Make sure you guys are sending your exact username with all caps and spaces and things. Or your wallet. We love it.
Good to know. Good to know. Well, Heidi, we've taken your time for like over an hour here. Thank you so much for being with us as our first guest. You're an incredible first guest and cool person. This partnership is so exciting, and I'm really glad we got to do it.
Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for having me. Like I said at the beginning, a wonderful team. Everyone in the chat, just know you're in very good hands here. This team is amazing. So thank you so much for having me. I feel so honored and blessed to be your very first guest. And I know this is going to be just all up from here. So
Absolutely.
yeah.
Cool. I guess I'll see you in the Runiverse or in our mutual galactic, I don't know what that's called in Pixels, but
Black
your
channel.
galaxy. Yes, lovely. Cool. Thanks for joining us, Chad. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, Mado, for being here
Thank
as
you
always.
so much.
Thanks, guys.
Cool. Bye.
Bye. See you next week.